But that doesn't mean states can simply turn away those seeking help, he says. Malta is ignoring pressing calls for help from Libyan migrants at risk of drowning in the Mediterranean Sea, Sea Rescue Organization alarm. But now it has become nearly impossible for them to. The dead were said to have been passengers in a rubber boat full of refugees. Recent skirmishes in the capital led the government to declare the port unsafe. He says many of them came to Libya to earn money to live on, with many hoping to return home as soon as possible. That fact has only worsened an already bad situation stemming from a lack of consensus among EU member states on refugee and asylum policy. The plan would provide at least €100 million, $109 million, worth of food, medicine and medical equipment. Build on the strong points to help them to deal with this crisis, Garofalo says. But a much better option would be for the international community, including Malta, Italy, EU, particularly at a time when we are trying to foster international solidarity to deal with this epidemic. The Maltese government, for its part, said that it had no choice but to close its ports because it simply lacks the capacity to operate them. Adding, the European Union refuses to rescue people, preferring to let them drown if they cannot reach the European coast on their own. As most of the country's energies are currently focused on combating the COVID-19 pandemic. During our 2-week mission, we saw many from Bangladesh, Morocco, but also from sub-Saharan. Here, one of them from Bangladesh recorded the date he left the ship for his new life in Europe, February 23, 2020. Others offered thanks or prayers for their rescue. Even at the risk of his own life, Tanguy keeps his cool and gets the people to obey his orders and stay calm and alive. The organizations need new lifeboats and better equipment for the crew. But there's not enough money for that. The NGOs rely entirely on donations.